The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright, first question. Which of these paintings features a blonde woman? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. It's tattoo time! Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing a device.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Old Medicine.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was alive, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Okay, first question. What is sodium bicarbonate? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the highest number of Michelin stars a restaurant can be awarded? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. I was worried that no one would find the death zones, but whew, I'm relieved now. When I was a kid, I used to ride this elevator up and down all day. It probably would have annoyed the guests if they lived long enough to notice. They were dead. Let's keep moving. What was the first television remote control called? Almost out of who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Whatever, that ghost has terrible penmanship. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who is Dom Perignon? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see where all the money went. Too rich for your blood. Let's try another one. Which of these stores was founded in Germany? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Hey, have you ever played this game, Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made the timer a little longer, but don't... Let's see the funny ha-has.
The worst bed shape for the honeymoon suite.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Okay, we have a loser. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Poisonous plants. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. peppers. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. States of New England. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Clouds. Quadrilaterals. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Here comes the next question. Pulitzer Prize categories. Another life force swap. Moving on. 8 most common English letters. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Roman numerals. Time is almost up. Celebrity perfumes. This one's a nail biter. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Tango Tango Cash, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Here is the human prompt. A teammate hits a World Series winning home run with a corked bat. What you should do is... And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the human prompt was... It's better to be hot than cold. And discuss. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Here is the human prompt. Draw a turbulent flight. Let's obsess. Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. The captain would like to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Your child wants a pogo stick. The more expensive they are, the safer they are. You buy one priced. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Keep an eye out for my pet frog, Spot. He likes to hide in people's shoes. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans were given this prompt. I am a black coffee drinker. Do any of these seem stinky? Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, you're on the clock. Truth be told, I'm really over this whole glitching thing. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans received the following prompt. A man runs a stop sign because he thinks traffic laws are stupid. He should be. There's gotta be a clue. Next captain, please. It seems one... Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, the vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? Tell me you figured it out. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Velcro.